Hey gamers, the second half of 2025 is already heating up, and mobile gaming is anything but quiet. Big-name studios are prepping major releases, from legendary IPs reborn to jaw-dropping new titles, and long-awaited sequels finally making their move. So today, I've rounded up 12 of the most exciting mobile games you should absolutely keep your eye on. Some already revealed, some in testing, and others still under wraps. Let's jump in and see which ones are worth the hype. Number 1. AION 2. The iconic fantasy MMORPG from NCSoft is making a massive comeback, and this time it's going airborne. AION 2 brings full flight combat, open-world exploration, and no auto-combat. Yup, it's all about real-time combos and skill-based action. Built with Unreal Engine 5, the game features massive zones, reportedly 36 times larger than the original, and it's heading for both PC and mobile. As of June 2025, it's in focus group testing, with broader testing planned this year. Expect deep class variety, 1 to 8 player dungeons, and intense PvP. The visuals? Absolutely stunning, from the spell effects to seamless flight mechanics with no loading zones. If you're into hardcore MMORPGs with zero fluff and full immersion, AION 2 is the real deal. Number 2. MONGIL Stardive. Monster taming meets team-based action in this bold new title from Netmarble. MONGIL Stardive blends fast-paced combat with creature collecting, wrapped in gorgeous sci-fi fantasy visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5. You'll switch between 3 characters mid-fight to unleash fluid tag-team combos. Expect dungeons, world bosses, and real-time PvP across multiple platforms, mobile, PC, and console. With its slick animations and monster-based progression, this one feels like a dream for players who love flashy battles, deep customization, and that addictive loot grind. Number 3. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Fans of the anime, this is the one you've been waiting years for. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is finally showing signs of life, with a brand new trailer debuting at Summer Game Fest 2025. It features real-time combat, stylish tag skills for character swapping mid-combo, and a confirmed release window for late 2025 on PS5, PC, and mobile. Free to play, though monetization details are still under wraps. Beyond combat, the open world offers fishing, sailing, farming, and exploration, all to give the game a more vibrant, lived-in feel. With beautiful graphics and story-driven content, this one's a must-watch. Number 4. Blade and Soul Heroes. The Blade and Soul universe is evolving with a new tactical spin, blending real-time action and turn-based mechanics in one game. Coming to PC and mobile globally in September, it's a squad battler where you build 5 character teams and swap tactics on the fly. The dual combat system lets you alternate between turn-based setups and action modes depending on the battle flow. Anime-inspired Chinese fantasy visuals bring big dungeon scenes to life with vibrant effects and dynamic environments. If you enjoy deep team building with a side of satisfying combat, this one might be your next obsession. Number 5. Dragon Ball GEKISHIN Squadra. Yes, it's a new Dragon Ball game, and this time it's a 4v4 team arena battler with MOBA vibes. Get ready for fast-paced skirmishes, high-flying combos, and territory control, all wrapped in classic cel-shaded anime visuals. Each match features a mix of PvP and PvE. Defeat wild enemies, bosses, and push your way into the enemy base to grab the Dragon Ball and win. Currently confirmed for PC, with a mobile version likely in development, this game turns DBZ into a true squad-based strategy fighter. Number 6. Lost Ark Mobile. Finally, Lost Ark is coming to mobile, and it's not just a simple port. Lost Ark Mobile is being developed from the ground up by Smilegate using Unreal Engine 5, with features tailored specifically for mobile. June 2025 brought its first major closed test in Korea, showcasing 4v4 PvP, Legion raids, and mobile-friendly combat tweaks like quick combos, guided navigation, and simplified UI. It retains the signature isometric view and high fantasy style of the original, with new lighting, materials, and maps designed for smaller screens without losing visual punch. If you've been dreaming of a portable Lost Ark, this is the one to watch. Number 7. Neverless to Everness. If you're looking for a truly unique open-world experience, keep your eyes on Neverness to Everness, an ambitious title blending exploration, mystery, and atmosphere. The game is preparing for its second closed beta following a PC-only test late last year. This time around, graphics have seen a major upgrade. Sharper character models, more detailed hair and outfits, and a noticeable boost in lighting and environmental effects. From lively cities and forests to reflective puddles and train stations, the world feels more alive than ever. Combat isn't the only focus here. Expect quests shrouded in mystery, hidden lore, and even mini-games like racing and challenges scattered throughout the map. If you love immersive exploration with a touch of the unknown, this is definitely a game to watch.
Number 8. Seven Knights Rebirth. The legendary RPG returns. Seven Knights Rebirth is a full reboot of Netmarble's classic hero collector, now redesigned from the ground up for a new generation. The game is already live in Korea and quickly shot to #1 in downloads on day one. Global pre-registration is open now, with a worldwide launch expected around September 2025. The turn-based combat is back, smoother and more streamlined, with partial auto-battle support for casual play. Characters now appear in bright 3D models with flashy ultimates and cinematic skill cutscenes. For longtime fans or newcomers alike, this is a great time to jump in and rediscover the world of Seven Knights. Number 9. Persona 5: The Phantom X. The Phantom Thieves are heading to mobile and PC in Personified: The Phantom X, and yes, it's still got that signature P5 style. The game retains the dual life dynamic, high school life during the day, and shadow hunting in the metaverse by night. The mobile version features full pre-registration rewards, including the fan-favorite Joker character. Combat sticks to its roots with turn-based tactical gameplay, but the story and dungeon design are brand new. The iconic red and black anime aesthetic is intact, with stylized menus, flashy cut-ins, and UI tweaks optimized for smaller screens. Stylish, strategic, and packed with attitude. This one's a must for Persona fans. Number 10. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile. Big news for MMORPG fans. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile is officially in development, adapting A Realm Reborn for iOS and Android in a free-to-play format. Designed specifically for mobile, the game trims down the interface for quick, on-the-go sessions. Dungeons are shorter, skills are simplified, but core features remain: job switching, crafting, questing, and seasonal events. Importantly, there's no gacha. Instead, monetization focuses on mounts and cosmetics, staying true to the original's premium vibe. For players who want to enjoy FF14 without grinding for hours on PC, this is a much more accessible way to experience Azoria. Number 11. The Starlight. Here's another upcoming open-world MMORPG to keep on your radar. The Starlight, set to launch in Q3 2025. This action-focused title blends real-time combat with timing-based combos, dodges, and skill usage. The game supports both PvE and large-scale cross-server PvP battles. Its universe blends multiple worlds into one, from medieval fantasy to modern cities and even cyberpunk zones. Players take on the role of dimension-crossing heroes, seeking fragments of the Starlight to restore balance. It might not be a massive AAA production, but the concept and visuals make this a surprisingly promising title for 2025. Number 12. Sword of Justice. Let's wrap things up with a wuxia-style MMORPG from NetEase, Sword of Justice. Following its global pre-registration event last month, the game already hit 1.1 million signups, and the global launch is confirmed for 2025. Players can choose from 6 martial sects, each offering unique skills and combat styles based on classic Eastern philosophies. The game world evolves dynamically with seasonal changes, all rendered in high fidelity, using real-time ray tracing, from misty mountains and ancient towns to glowing night markets. Sword of Justice is expected to launch on both mobile and PC, and it's shaping up to be a visual treat for fans of epic martial arts adventures. And that's a wrap. 12 new mobile games to keep an eye on in 2025. If any of these caught your attention, or if there's a game you've been waiting for that's still MIA, let me know in the comments. If you enjoy countdowns and game previews like this, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.